Okay, idiots, so last video was on this guy. I felt water flick up. That's not good. Oh man, I'm concerned. Oh well. Because I have nothing in here to flick water up. That's concerning. Well, I'll figure something out about it. Well, with that said, time to move on to the Aquaclear 70, which is this guy. So, we're going to do a review on it. So, before we get into this goddamn review that you better like, because, yeah. So, with that said, like and sub or die! Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's take a review of it. And if you're wondering what this is my siphon overflow. The reason why I can add siphon into it is because if you stop this filter, the only thing the water comes in here, but needs energy to get right above here. Right above the water line, I should say. And without that energy, it can't do crap. So this motor does nothing to pull the water. All it does is push it. It does no pulling, it just does pushing. And the reason these filters work is just of how quickly they push the water out of the way and how quickly it can return. And yeah, this PVC tube is to direct flow, and those grates are to have water overflow in from the top surface, so I don't need to buy a surface skimmer. And frick, a lot of sumps use that technology, so why not make my own? Frick, what are you gonna do? Copyright me? Probably. Please don't sue me. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be crafty. I'm a 12-year-old kid. Please cut me some slack. Okay, so how I have this thing arranged is, you can't see behind there. Goddamn. How I have it arranged is sponge biomedia. Lots and lots of biomedia. Like, you don't understand. Lots of biomedia. You can see that sponge there? Up from there, it's all biomedia. I'd rate this filter a 6 out of 10. It's half cycled, so it's a little stinky, but that's not my reason I'm deducting points. This thing, as well as the Aquaclear 20, since this thing's needed on larger tanks, you have to put more stuff in. So, with needing to put more stuff in, you think that it would be more difficult to have it overflow. So it would be more difficult so that you could fit more stuff in. That's the whole point of this filter, DIY. Just like the Aquaclear 110 that's right next to it. So, this thing, it's a solid, diesel modified, 35 miles per hour, Chevrolet, I don't know. A really good vehicle, yet not quite a Cadillac, like the Aquaclear 110. So, yeah. And is water beating up down there? Better not be. So, we do have some welcome additions to the tank. This filter, it does its job. It does that, it does the bare minimum in some ways, but it goes way, way overboard in others. Like, in mechanical filtration, that blocky sponge is pretty damn nice, but it has its upper limits. Such as, when it gets clogged, there's little surface area. Not as in there's little surface area for beneficial bacteria, but it's in the surface area for crap to build up. Literally, crap. Ask this guy, he knows a lot about it. So, this thing, it does its job. So, I'll qualify that as a win. As for adjustability rates, that's it on minimum. Give it a second. Okay, that's as low as it gets. Or am I wrong? Okay, I'll see in a minute. I'm gonna figure something out. Okay, so this is as low as it goes. And as high as it goes is that. Call that good. You can see bubbles being blown from my bubble wall that I've recently had that I've got to tell you about. So, yeah. It's a good filter. It does the job. Now, if you want to talk about really good, I'd show you the Aquaclear 20 from my 10. It is a handsome filter, as some would say. If that's not your lingo, it's stellar, bruh. So even with the dead memes I'm mentioning, I'm a lot more into memes than you'd think. Please notice me. Okay, so next up is the Aquaclear 110, and that'll be in the next video. Because there isn't much to share with the Aquaclear 70, it's no frills. It's all it is. You can modify these filters to death, yet they are all they're advertised to be. I don't know how the water in this tank is so cloudy. I'll add some fine filter floss to this filter once the tank is cycled, and hopefully that'll help. But as for this tank, I'm gonna record from by my bed, so it's easier. As for this tank, and as for that filter, it does the job. It's quality. It's definitely quality versus quantity given the price. Yet, it is all you can make it. That goes with the Aquaclear 20 over here. And it's a fish tank in itself. Just the only live things is beneficial bacteria. So, yeah. Make of it what you will. It is what it is, as some might say. So, next up on the docket, the Aquaclear 110. And with that said, I'm sorry, my knee really, really hurts. I mowed all day. I had to chase my dog around. He didn't run away, it's just zooms. So, I'm gonna go and rest my leg for precisely 0 seconds and make a video on the Aquaclear 110. So, remember, I always watching whether or not you have subscribed. So like and sub or die. Ha ha ha. See you later, alligator.